it's Danielle. I hope you're well. Oh God, I wanted to try and video. She literally wakes up as soon as I talk. Okay, hi. I've actually really missed doing the vlogs lately, but we have been on holiday and yeah, I'm here to talk you through how it all went and share some of the video clips that I got from being away. And I did do a tiny bit of vlogging there, but not much. So I'm going to kind of talk over it and just add the clips in so you can see what was going on. So we decided very last minute to go to Barcelona. Basically, we knew that Tom had these holiday dates booked out, but we didn't know whether we'd go away because we were really last minute with sorting out her passport. So we were kind of like, if the passport arrives, we might sort something. Otherwise, maybe we'll go somewhere in the UK or we'll do like holiday at home. But we did holiday at home last year, and although it's lovely because you can go for nice dinners and do different things, I was just so ready to get away, and when her passport came through, it was just like, it felt wrong not to. But anyway, did so much research for where to go because we really are on a budget. And yeah, it was like looking like the best options for us to actually be able to go away were then all-inclusives. But I really didn't like the idea of that because at first I did, and then suddenly I realised that with her age, obviously we're not really going to be able to relax anyway because she needs one of our constant attention. And we were like, actually, this is the best time to be doing like city breaks and stuff because she can't run around and she's not moaning about being in a pushchair or whatever else. We can literally have her on the carrier. She's comfortable and she sleeps a lot and loves looking around. So it would be like the best time we felt for things like a city break. And then I just got it in my head of Barcelona because I've been and I've wanted Tom to go for so long. And I've been, but it was years ago, so I was really like keen to see it again. I really loved Barcelona. But everywhere I was looking was so expensive. I mean, even hostels, it was like £120 for a private room for the night. And so obviously over the course of a week, like that's a lot of money before you've even considered food, flights and everything else. So anyway, then we decided to look on the outskirts. So I'd researched the best towns to stay in near Barcelona because when we went to Portugal last year, we stayed in a town because it was good for surf for Tom. And it was literally half an hour on the train to get into Porto. And it was really nice and so easy. So we were like, do you know what? We might as well look at options. Anyway, came across this lovely town called Sitges. Sitges. Looked it up, sounded really nice, and I found like a campsite that I thought looked good because the deals were amazing on booking.com. It was like £192 for 4 nights, and the little kind of, I don't know, lodgy caravan-y thing looked really nice, and I thought it could work well. But then Tom ended up doing some research and wasn't too keen on the location as much because it was quite on the outskirts of Sitges. And then he managed to find this amazing little hotel. Ended up being £261, I think it was, for the 4 nights. Which, yes, about £50 a night. Like really, well, no, sorry, that's me doing bad maths. About 65 a night. And so worth it. So I'm now just showing you a clip of like the front door and where it was. The location was incredible. So we had the bus from the airport was literally half an hour and you got off and it was within 5-minute walk to the hotel. Opposite us was a supermarket, and then next to that supermarket was the train station, and the trains were every half hour, took half an hour as well, direct into Barcelona. Like you couldn't make it up, it was perfect. You walked down one road, you were in these beautiful little roads, we were on one of them, beautiful little laney roads that kind of go around by the beach. The beach was again 5 minutes away, lovely hotels, what am I talking about? Lovely restaurants, lovely little shops, such a clean, beautiful place with like gorgeous buildings, this big church thing on the on the promenade by the sea. Beautiful beach. Honestly, we were blown away. Like when we got there and we walked into the town, like just went for a walk to have a look around, and we were just in shock. We were like, how have we got this place? Like, it's perfect. Our bedroom was beautiful. This beautiful wallpaper, lovely iron bed, and what's it called? A Juliet balcony, with big doors that had the shutters. Just, oh, I love all that stuff. It was so nice. Here we are, just having a little play with Betsy when we first arrived. We did a lot of this while we were away.
You like falling
of her
down?
sitting up and just, yeah, her balance is getting so good. It's crazy.
No.
Sorry, the clips are all a bit random in terms of order and things because I didn't really clock what I was videoing. But this is just a really good example of one of the independent shops and how amazing they all were. There was so much in this one. I loved it. I only had a quick look because I needed to keep moving with her while she was in the carrier. But she absolutely loved it. The lighting was amazing. There was so many beautiful things to look at and lots of crystals. And we actually wanted to get her a dream catcher, but to be honest, we were like, yeah, we'll come back and do the shops, and we never actually got time to go around the Sitges shops really. But yeah, I just thought it was a really beautiful shop, so I got quite a few clips of it for you to see. And then we moved straight on to our first day in Barcelona, which was the Wednesday. Yeah, we arrived on the Tuesday, so yeah, this is the Wednesday. Straight off to La Familia. Beautiful, insane building. I don't know the feeling when you look at buildings like that in real life, like just yeah, it's amazing and it's so cool. It's not even finished yet. I can't remember what the date is when it's going to be finished, but imagine designing something that you know won't be finished in your lifetime. Like, it's amazing. Then we ended up picking up a snack in one of the fruit and veg stores. I love the smell of fruit and veg stores. Grocery shops, sorry, I should say. And then we headed up to the park, and I can't remember what this park's called, but it's the Gaudi Park. And we didn't actually go in because I didn't realise that they ticketed it now. I'm sure when I went when I was younger it wasn't ticketed, so we couldn't get in because it was fully booked. So we ended up walking up the steps at the side to the top so we could at least see all the beautiful view of Barcelona. And then we made our way back down and we walked. We did so much walking this day. We walked to lots of the different really cool buildings to see. Very, very cool to see them all and take them in. So yeah, it was great. The temperature was great. And actually into the evening, because I thought I might feel a bit worried with Betsy, but actually I felt really comfortable. This was in a food hall where we were looking for somewhere to eat. And this was a really gorgeous food hall we came across, but we didn't end up actually stopping here. We went somewhere else. But yeah, that was pretty. Then I had this gorgeous black rice salad that was amazing. One thing that was a bit tricky at first was making sure we could find places with changing facilities, because quite a lot of the like cafes and things didn't have changing facilities. But best tip for that is just look for McDonald's, because McDonald's always did, so that was brilliant. Then we got ice cream, and oh my gosh, of course, because I'm dairy free, I can get the dark chocolate ice creams, and there was actually quite a lot of places with quite a lot of options. Good morning. Just living the dream. Living the dream, aren't we? Tom is in the shower and we're going on the bed. Oh, what's going on? And just finishing my amazing acai berry, if I'm saying that right, cup thing, which is gorgeous. Very lucky Tom went out and got them while I had a little sleep, only like half an hour, because I didn't sleep that well last night. We have a really comfy bed, It's really quiet, it's really nice. But she was asleep, and for some reason, like, I just kept worrying that I was, like, in the way of her, because she was, I didn't want to move her, but she was really far over. Also, I am loving this wallpaper and the high ceilings. It's so nice. It's making me think that at our house I'd actually really like to do a feature wall in our bedroom, which I've not been interested in before. I wanted to do maybe panelling, but yeah, thinking maybe I will look at feature wall options actually, because this feels amazing. I think it's just like the nature thing as well, like where it makes you feel like you're surrounded by nature a bit, even though it's literally pictures of leaves. It still gives you a nice feeling. So I think I'm going to look into some like botanically, florally designs and see if there's anything. Today we're just going to hang out around Sitges. We're going to go for a swim at the beach. She's watching me. And maybe look at the little shops and just, yeah, take it slow, I think, because yesterday was really full on and lovely in Barcelona. But we're in a really nice town, so we really want to enjoy it as well. So then we'll probably go to Barcelona again tomorrow, and then probably Sitges again on Saturday, depending if we missed anything we wanted to do in Barcelona. And after today, when we get more of a feel of what there is in Sitges, to know whether we want to spend longer. But yeah, head down the beach. It's a beautiful day, so we'll head down the beach and hang out there. We're gonna get our hotel. You can get towels and umbrellas and things for free for the beach. So we're gonna make sure we get an umbrella for her. And yeah, excited. To leave the music in on them last clips. That was literally the music on the street. It was absolutely gorgeous. And then just looking at all these buildings. These clips go quite quick, so I'll try and explain them quickly. So here's the beach. She had a good sleep. Sorry, you can hear her. She had a good sleep, which was amazing because it meant we both had a little bit of a sunbathe. This was one of the amazing little courtyard restaurants. There were so many beautiful restaurants. Here's us having a big bread thing. And that is actually back at the station waiting to get the train. I had a little oat latte, and so I grabbed a little clip to say hello, because I realised I haven't really videoed much. That was us on the train. It's like the double-decker trains, and you could see there how close it was to the sea. We were down at the Gothic Quarter and saw the amazing cathedral here, and yeah, it was just another gorgeous day. We were so lucky with the weather, because Saturday, the last day, which we only had the morning of, was awful weather-wise. So yeah, more street music. Absolutely love hearing buskers on the streets. Isn't it just the best feeling? Even better when you're on holiday as well, to just take in the sounds. And yeah, Betsy was loving all of that, and all of the lights and different things to look at. Very overwhelming, I think it must be for a baby, but wonderful as well. She was definitely enjoying herself. She loved actually like laughing at this person that was throwing bread to the pigeons as well, where the pigeons were all jumping around. And on the person, she was absolutely loving it. So yeah, here it is in the night time, and there we are out for dinner again at this place that we loved. And this was the rain on the last day, and I thought I should share it because yeah, it was not all perfect each time. And then this is where we got the bus from. It was so easy to get the bus back to the airport. So this was literally our last morning, and we're off home. Thank you so much for watching. It was such an amazing time. I actually recorded some little bits just to remind us next time of where to go. But yeah, any questions, just drop them in the comments.